The experience for me was amazing on every level.
They organised everything that you could dream of.
Stepping off the plane in South Africa and going to Cape Town, that was the best experience ever. I'll never forget that.
Generally, when we look for suppliers, we want someone who are quite reliable, cost efficient, and someone that we can really trust in.
The main thing that I look for is someone that I can go back to time and time again and I trust. And once I find that, then I tend to just use the same people over and over again.
What we look for when working with other companies is obviously being professional and people who can respond to stuff quickly, efficient. The main things, obviously being competitive on price is really important. The overriding thing for me though is working with people who are easy to work with and who are friendly to work with, and it's a joy to work with them. And all of those things Unmissable are.
They're very flexible at kind of amending packages to meet budgets or to meet a change in brief.
I give them a budget, they come back to me with what they can do within that budget, and they're always really, really good. I never get one of those emails where it's going to be expensive. It's always, here you go, this is how much it's costing, and it's perfect.
The biggest thing the Coke account needs is people who can respond really, really quickly. Very often we get a brief on a Friday morning, needed a response before the weekend, and I just know that the team will deliver and do their best to kind of get something back to us.
And they understand the idea of just spreading a little bit of joy, which is ultimately what is the Cadbury mantra, and they just get it.
I think Unmissables demonstrate a really great attention to detail. Price packages that they come up with tend to be really sort of coherent, you know, whether it's inclusive of travel or insurance or whatever, there's always kind of thought behind the whole price.
I love working with Unmissable. They're just a really great team, really friendly, and they just always deliver.
They are a company and a team that you can really rely on. They're always willing to jump to help you if you're kind of under pressure, and they're really understanding that sometimes happens.
Working with Unmissable is amazing. It's really easy, it's really efficient, which is very important when you sometimes don't have a lot of time. I just have to pick up a phone and say this is what I want, and it's perfect service really.
Their attention to detail in terms of managing winners is also shown to be really useful in the past, which is great for us because in terms of the brand's reputation it's really important to have somebody liaising with a winner that you can trust with.
I got a phone call, told me that I'd won, didn't believe it at all. I was like, yeah, right.
The thing about Unmissable is that they treat you like a very special customer. You don't feel like a random member of the general public. They seem to be one step ahead of the game.
I told so many people that I won. For a brand to offer that experience is a lot better than vouchers or cash, because it is with you for life.
You kind of feel you've had a life-changing experience.